Hey guys, welcome back to All Things Nani, where I create content about the things that I enjoy, lifestyle, luxury, and travel. In today's video, we're doing a review of my repair experience with Louis Vuitton. So I have a bag that was damaged and I sent it back into Louis Vuitton to be repaired. So I'm gonna walk you guys through what that experience was like, the steps that I had to take, and what it actually cost to get this bag repaired. So I hope you find it informational. I hope you find it useful if you ever have to go through this experience. And I'll share my thought and my review on what this all was like. In past vlogs, I've talked about how I have the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the GM size, so it's the biggest size that the bag comes in. I got it in 2015, so I've had it for 7 years. It was a birthday gift. It was my first designer handbag that I ever gotten. My husband got it for me for my birthday, and I was just so excited to have it. On the days that I go into the office, this is the bag that I'll use because, you know, I can throw things in there. It's huge. It carries everything that I need. I love having it as like my carry-on bag for the airport, you know, for the plane, goes right under the seat, super useful. At the beginning of June, I was leaving work. I had the bag on my shoulder and I went to go down the stairs. One of the straps on the side got caught on the door handle. Me being me, didn't realize it, kept walking, literally ripped the strap off of the bag. I was mortified, and so no one saw me, but like I was just so angry and so upset at myself because like, why would this even happen? How do you let that happen? So anyway, for like a couple weeks I wasn't even sure what to do. I think I knew that Louis Vuitton repairs things, but honestly, I think I thought I'm probably gonna have to buy a new bag if that's what I want to do. But repairing it, I was like, I've had the bag for so long, I bet it may not even be worth it to get it repaired. But I called customer care, the 1-800 number, you know, for Louis Vuitton's customer care, and I spoke with the sweetest guy who walked me through the process of going on to the Louis Vuitton app on my phone and going into my account and going to my care services, which is how you start the repair process. So basically you go to my care services and then you click to request a new repair. So then after that step, it walks you through the process of submitting photos of your item that's in need of repair, and then you can schedule a time for either a video call or a phone call with a representative from Louis Vuitton to discuss what you need done. I went through that process. I scheduled the call for June 20th. I was going to do a video call. So about a couple weeks before the call was supposed to take place, I got an email from Louis Vuitton that said that they were closed that day because it was a Monday and they were observing the Juneteenth holiday that day, and so they wouldn't have anyone working who could, you know, have this phone call with me. But they did have the photos that I sent of, you know, my damaged bag, and they were okay with giving me a quote for what that would cost to repair. So they emailed me the quote. It was only $60 to repair actually both straps. Only one strap ripped, but they ended up giving me 2 new straps. I thought it was gonna be much more than that. I was so surprised that it was only $60. I immediately was like, accept, and started the whole process. So once you accept, you know, basically say that once your item's repaired, you will pay the fee. They send you a shipping label, so it's through UPS. So about a couple days later, I went to UPS, boxed up my bag, which I literally just bought a box at the UPS store, put the bag in the box, no dust bag, wasn't even thinking about it, and just shipped it off to them. They do a real good job on the app. You can track the progress. So once you scan it with UPS, it alerts them that your item is now shipping to them. So it says, you know, your item's being shipped. Then once they receive it, it'll say it's received, and then, you know, it's in the repair process. It's really nice how they lay it out and you can track the steps. So it went to Canada for repair. So once they received it in Canada, they sent me an email confirming that they received it and that they were going to begin the repair process. In the initial quote, they said that it could take up to 26 to 28 weeks for the repair, so about a good 6 months. I thought that was a long time, but like, what was I gonna do? My bag, I can't use my bag with this strap broken. It looks ridiculous. So I was just like, I'm just gonna have to suck it up, be without the bag for 6 months if that's, you know, what it's gonna take. I was prepared for that. They received the bag, that was it. I would check the app periodically just to see if there were any updates, but there really weren't. So on August 20th, I received an email from Louis Vuitton that said that my bag was ready. So I was completely shocked and so happy. That was only 2 months from the time that I began this process. So it didn't end up being the 6 months that they initially told me it would be. So I was delighted. It gives you a link to pay the fee, you know, for the repair. And then once you do that, they ship your item back to you. So I paid the fee on August 20th. On August 25th, I got an email that they had shipped it back to me and I got it back that week. The main reason that I wanted to do this video is because I was just so impressed with the way that they shipped my bag back to me and just how nice everything was. I wasn't really expecting anything, honestly. I would have been fine had they shipped it back to me in the way that I shipped it to them. But when I got it, I was just so impressed. So I just wanted to share that. So they sent it back to me in this box. So it's a huge box. You'll see here it says Louis Vuitton. They put my 7-year-old handbag in another Louis Vuitton box. So it was like unboxing a brand new item. That's sort of what it felt like. Put it in a nice new dust bag. This is nicer than the one that I originally bought the bag in. It doesn't have the blue straps, you know, to make it tighter. It's actually just kind of like a folding over, you know, closes over it. So I thought that was so nice. And then here is my handbag back. So it still feels like, it actually feels brand new. I don't know if it's just like my imagination because I've been out without it for 2 months, but here are the straps. This is the new strap that I got, one of them. And then the other one. So they're like, you know, those are, it feels like a brand new bag, to be honest. I was like, did they clean it? Did they do like something else that I didn't pay for? Because it feels perfect. I do still see like some of the wear and tear, obviously, because I've had it for 7 years, especially on these sides. You can see like that it's worn out. And honestly, like that could have been something that I, you know, could have gotten repaired if I wanted to. When I was on the phone, the initial phone call with the gentleman, when I, you know, was telling him about what I needed repaired, he asked me, was there anything else that I wanted replaced while the bag was with them? But, you know, I feel like it still works fine. It doesn't look terrible. So I didn't want to pay anything else, you know, to get anything else fixed. So then inside the bag is my receipt for my repair, which I thought was nice. And then what really also impressed me was the person who repaired my bag sent me a handwritten note, which I thought was super sweet. So it says, it was my pleasure to repair your beautiful Louis Vuitton Neverfull. May this bag continue to bring you great memories. Sincerely, Jose. So I thought that was so just, I don't know, heartwarming. But it was just such a pleasant experience. I just wanted to get on here. I haven't looked for any videos of review of this type of thing, anyone's like repair experience, but I thought it would be helpful for, you know, people to know sort of what that experience was if you ever need to send anything back to Louis Vuitton. I just wanted to share, you know, I feel like people come on and share like terrible experiences with things. People are always quick to leave bad reviews, but I wanted to leave a good one because it was just a pleasant surprise, quick turnaround, obviously quicker than what they said that it would be. And I don't know, it just made me happy. So even though I had to pay for the repair, like nothing's gonna last forever. So I've had the bag, like I said, for 7 years. So to only have to pay $60 to get those straps replaced was a pleasant surprise. And getting a dust bag box and like a handwritten note just was like an extra touch. So I'll definitely continue to shop with Louis Vuitton. That was just a great experience. And thanks so much for watching my video.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my mom's YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit those bell notifications.